One of the first things that we did with Tree Run at Earth Sangha was to mark Earth Day, which is in April each year. And we organised a Zoom event where anyone who wanted to could gather together, and we had two led meditations. Paramananda led one and Parami led the other. And we had maybe nearly 100 people joining us for those meditations. It felt like a really good start, and I think Earth Day is something we're going to carry on marking each year.
So last October, at least 4 Buddhist centres coordinated actions outside their local branches of Barclays Bank by way of protest at Barclays' environmental policy. So sitting outside the bank in silent meditation with placards around their necks, and with a couple of people in each case engaging with members of the public, handing out flyers and encouraging people to, in a kindly and non-coercive way, to swap banks.
Yeah, so we ran an online conference and we had a full programme of speakers. The highlight for me actually was David Loy speaking about his understanding of Buddhist engagement in climate and ecological emergency. And it was just really a highlight. It created a lot of momentum, and out of that loads of reps have come up from different centres. So it was a real kind of game changer for us.
Okay, hi all, I'm Chrissy. I am a Mitra at the North London Buddhist Centre, and it's only been a few months that a few of us have come together to create an environmental kula. We are supported by TES, the Triratna Earth Sangha, who are trying to create a space where ideas and practice can be shared by reps from across the country, the US as well. And in my group, it's only early days, but what we are trying to do is to both create spaces where people can learn more about the environmental and climate crisis, kind of explore ways to deal with distressing news, but also explore ways to take meaningful action within our shared sphere of influence, which is the center. And one of the things that we are working on now is to get the certification for a sustainable Buddhist center, and at the same time, in the process of doing those practical things, to connect and deepen our understanding of the Dharma.
So a few of us went to Glasgow for COP26, and there were loads of events happening there. Particularly the Social Action Kula of the Glasgow Buddhist Centre organised a series of coffee mornings with talks and discussions. There was an interfaith vigil that we took part in. And I think my favourite moment was on Saturday, the big march with loads and loads and loads of different groups. At some point we were told to stop, and then I found out that the reason why we had to stop was that we were so many people that the beginning of the march had reached the end of the march, and the end of the march hadn't left the beginning. So that was pretty amazing.